Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day, and welcome to a new video. Today, I want to talk about the case for Crash to get into Smash.
What have I got?
Now obviously, Fighters Pass 2 is already well in development, and if Crash Bandicoot is or is not there, there's nothing that I can do to stop that or anybody else. But think about this more of a video to highlight the reasons why Crash is a great choice for Smash. I have seen that there are quite a few haters out there for Crash Bandicoot. I don't know why. I see the most ridiculous reasons to hate on him. Oh, we don't want another cereal mascot. It's the same shit they said with Banjo. Cereal mascot? What the fuck does that even mean? I mean, look at half the Nintendo cast. What the hell is any different with Crash Bandicoot? Most of the people who say cereal mascot are usually the people that want all the weeb characters. No offense. I have no problems with those characters either. I'm just saying, it's stupid to hate a character just because they're cartoony or whatever. It's dumb. But either way, I'm here to discuss why Crash Bandicoot is absolutely deserving to be in Super Smash Bros. When you think of 90s video game rivalries, there are three characters that come to mind: Mario, Sonic, and Crash Bandicoot. Crash was the poster child of Sony in the 90s. He was the guy for PlayStation. I remember watching TV back in the day and seeing all those ridiculous commercials with the guy in the Crash costume calling Mario out and shit. It was hilarious. And I feel like those commercials best embody the rivalry between those two characters and those two companies at the time. And Crash wasn't a passing fad in the 90s either. He had 3 incredibly successful games on the PlayStation. His franchise has sold millions, and he was jettisoned to an instant icon in just a few years within that time period. And he's not exactly unknown in Japan either. Crash has just as much, if not more, of a fan base in Japan than Banjo did. So I don't really see how that's a big argument either against him. The fact that he's a Western character shouldn't even be that big of a detriment to begin with. There are other Western characters in Smash, granted a minority, but still, there are Western characters there. Diddy, King K. Rool, Dark Samus, and Banjo-Kazooie are all Western-developed characters. And yes, 3 of them only got into Smash recently, but that should just go to show you that there's doors open for more Western characters to get in. Obviously, they're putting them in there, so Crash Bandicoot being a Western-developed character shouldn't really be at that big of a detriment over anybody else. The other thing I like to see people use as an argument against Crash is a lack of moveset potential. A lack of moveset potential, really. We're talking about a man who made a moveset for fucking Mr. Game & Watch, the Ice Climbers, and Duck Hunt Dog. I very much doubt Crash Bandicoot is going to give him that hard of a time. Crash has done plenty of zany shit in his games to create a cool moveset out of. Speaking of zany, look at the expressions and just the crazy cartoony design of Crash Bandicoot. You can't tell me that that wouldn't fit perfectly in Ultimate, a game where cartoony expressions and the characters being unique in terms of personality is coming out more than in any other Smash game. Crash would fit 100% in with everybody else, dude. He has a lot of phenomenal facial expressions, cartoony movements that he does that would just fit really well. And believe it or not, another stupid argument that I have seen is because Crash is so closely associated with Sony, that's a detriment. Really. He's associated with Sony and that's a detriment? Last time I checked, we have both fucking Cloud and Snake, who are characters who are most certainly closer associated with Sony than they are with Nintendo, and they're already here. So what the hell is holding Crash Bandicoot back? Certainly not that. If anything, that seems like more of a reason for Nintendo to put Crash in the game. You have a character that is closely associated with your rival in your game, which is made even funnier because Crash didn't even get into PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, which was effectively just Sony ripping off Super Smash Bros. In the first place. Cloud and Snake also weren't in Battle Royale, which makes it even funnier, because if Crash gets into Smash, then Nintendo has more of a Sony All-Stars Battle Royale than fucking Sony did. In truth, the only detriment I can actually see for Crash Bandicoot is Activision. I can see them, for some reason, being the problem with Crash getting in. Allegedly, Activision was the reason why he didn't get into PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. I don't know how true that is. That could just be Sony trying to cover the fact that they didn't even try to get him. But either way, it could be an issue. But I don't really see that being too big of a problem, considering that there's a lot of push right now for Crash. He's gotten his HD remasters. Hell, his fucking kart game got an HD remaster. So I see Activision pushing Crash Bandicoot really, really hard. So if Sakurai and Nintendo came knocking and asked for him, I very much doubt Activision would say no. But who knows? I mean, this is the company that allowed this abomination to happen. I am confident about Crash showing up in Smash, though. There have been rumors about him showing up, but I don't play into rumors too much. Obviously, you always have to take rumors with a grain of salt, so just because people are saying that he's going to get in, doesn't mean that he will. Plus, they said he would be Fighter 6, and obviously that spot's going to an ARMS character, so clearly that rumor is either bogus or that person is wrong. Regardless, though, I do think Crash has a phenomenal chance of getting into Smash, and I think he will get in this Fighter's Pass. I think he has a lot more going for him than against him, and I'm really excited to see if he gets in. Like I said, he's one of the last great 90s characters that really could be included. It would be great to see Crash Bandicoot alongside Mario, Sonic, and Banjo. Plus, it would be pretty cool to see him alongside Cloud, Snake, and Joker, who I actually forgot to mention earlier in the video, who are all closely associated with Sony. So I'm really hoping to see him get in. Either way, I just wanted to make a short video, short and sweet, talking about why I think Crash should be in, and pretty much points as to why I think he will get in. So I really hope you enjoyed it. But thanks for listening, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. I've really been blown away with the amount of support and the amount of subscribers and followers I've gotten over the past few weeks. It's been absolutely amazing. I'm floored. So again, I just really wanted to thank everybody who's subscribing and watching, and it's just nuts. And I love every single one of you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.